Hello there, and welcome to this series of videos which is designed to help people with long-term illness, including long COVID, and with disability. I want to talk to you today about the difference between being kind and being overindulgent. This is a message to both those people who have the condition and those who are helping. This is a lesson for life, whether or not you have an illness or disability, or you're perfectly healthy. Being kind to ourselves is so important, and many of us are really kind to other people, but we put ourselves at the bottom of the priority list. If you've been on a plane, you'll be familiar with the fact that they say put your own oxygen mask on first, because in doing so, then you can help other people. Being kind to yourself, I think, very often gets mixed up with being indulgent. There are times when it's very nice to be indulgent to oneself, but when you're overindulgent, it's anything but helpful and healthy. So being kind to yourself means eating well, healthily. You might, when you're feeling fed up, find that chocolate or carbohydrate-y, fatty things are the things that in that moment when they're in your mouth make you feel better, but it's an illusion. If you want to get well, or at least be as well as possible for you to get, then what you eat, how well you hydrate, your sleep pattern are all going to make a huge difference. Now, I've already talked about your mindset and your mental and emotional state, but recognize that when you think, oh, I'll have another glass of wine, or I'm going to have a donut, when you've already had 3, it's really important to recognize that that's not going to help you. Being kind means at times you've got to do the tough stuff. Being kind to somebody who is suffering with a particular illness or disability means that sometimes your being kind is actually saying, do it yourself. No, I'm not going to do it for you because I know you can do it for yourself. But of course, that is situationally dependent. Recognize that being kind and loving yourself is the most important job that you will do. It's what makes the difference moment by moment to the quality of your life, ill or not, disabled or not. Many people choose to anesthetize themselves with food or alcohol or shopping or drugs or overwork. My choice was overwork, and I tell you, it doesn't do your health any good. Think about yours. Think about how you are treating yourself and do an audit. If you are supporting someone, think about how you're treating yourself and do an audit, because you're no use to man nor beast if you are putting everybody else's priorities first and that you fall apart. And then as a carer, look at how you are being kind, and are you being kind in an empowering way, or are you being kind in an overindulgent way? One will help the person, the other keeps them diminished and playing small. The choice is yours. You'll find out more about that in the companion book, and also in one of my bestseller books, Thriving Not Surviving: The 5 Secret Pathways to Happiness, Success and Fulfillment. And so recognizing that being kind to yourself is a lesson for life, not just for illness, is really, really important. There's loads of videos to help you, but ultimately they can't do it for you. The biggest kindness you can give yourself is to take the principles on board and make them your own. And in doing so, even if you can't make yourself walk any further, or you still got to deal with the pain, you will actually make the quality of your life, and therefore those around you, much better. I hope that's helped. Do let me know how you're getting on. I'd love to hear from you. Details are in the description, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye now.